Hey everyone, Mortaza here from Heartbeat, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can manage your paid members inside of Heartbeat, managing their subscriptions, their access, their payments, all of that stuff on the back end. Let's dive in. To get to our members settings page, you're going to visit the admin settings by clicking this admin settings in the bottom left corner of your community over here, and then we can go ahead to this manage members page directly over here under the members header. Now here I can see all of the members that I've got inside of my community. If I wanted to sort them, I could sort them by like the amount of MRR that I'm earning or even like total spend of the users as well too. So this is like an easy way to just navigate around this list. The main area that we're going to take a look at for right now is this active column over here. So I've got these different like paid users that I've got in my community. So for example, I can click on SZA's profile just to see all the information that I've got. I've got the date that she's joined, the last login, total spend, as well as the monthly recurring revenue that I'm earning from this customer. I can also see all the access groups that she has a part of, that she has, in her account. And if I need to, for all of her payments, like I can actually go directly to the Stripe customer link, which would take me to my Stripe account where we have SZA's like customer profile over there. I can also see all the other like active purchases that she's got over here. So it looks like she's got 2 subscriptions and then a one-time purchase. These subscriptions are going to show up in the MRR number, but the one-time purchases will of course only show up in the total spend number because it's not a recurring purchase. If I need to, I can edit some of her account information. So if I needed to change her name or her email or things like that, I can make some adjustments over here. And then I can also go ahead and change her role, update, her account information, things like that. And then I can even mute her as a user. Maybe there's some kind of like a problem going on, so I can do that. And I can manage groups directly from here too, right? So if I need to include new groups that I want to add to her profile, I can do that from here. If I wanted to, let's say, change some of these subscriptions, right? Like if I want to remove this NYP freemium membership subscription from her profile, I can click on the actual, the payment over there. And then I can go and see, this takes me to the actual offer page. Here, I can go ahead and cancel her subscription if I wanted to, just by clicking this cancel option. And this is going to cancel her subscription at the end of the current billing cycle. So I'll just click cancel in the bottom right corner there. I can also go ahead and, again, view the member in Stripe. I can go back to the member profile over here, and I can even preview her access. So I could see what she has access to within this community. What does her view of this Heartbeat space actually look like? If I wanted to add more members into this membership, I can do that as well over here too. So I could click this plus members. I could say, hey, let's add them to this pro tier, and we could add, let's say, Siobhan over here. This would give Siobhan an exemption, so she would be able to get access to this tier for free, and I could give an exemption over there. I could also go ahead and give pre-onboard exemptions, and so this means if someone has not already joined the community, but I want to make sure that when they do try to join, they don't ever see a credit card screen. They're just invited to come into the community. I could do that over here as well too. So I could do that, just choose which tier I want to give them access to, and then I'll type in their name over here. So let's just do Kendrick@test.com. If I have a whole Excel sheet or CSV list of emails, I can copy and paste those directly in here, and Heartbeat will automatically recognize the formatting here as well too. So this way I can manage some of the subscriptions with my memberships as well too, just adding, removing members, things like that. What you'll also notice is we have these little search buttons that are populated throughout the lists on the platform. So that way, if I had maybe a significantly longer list, I could even just type in SZA's name here, again, be able to really easily find her profile. Now we talked through what it looks like to have active members here. Active members are people that have gone through the full verification process. They've confirmed, they've come in, entered in their onboarding information, actually logged into their community. And so, they have full access to the Heartbeat space that you've given them. There's a couple other options over here as well too. The paywalled members are going to be folks that are seeing a paywall. Maybe their subscription lapsed or something like that, and now they're going to be seeing a paywall before they're able to enter in the community. So you'll see members over here that are paywalled. Folks that are pending, meaning they haven't completed all the steps to actually get into the community, you'll see under this pending section over here. And for each status, you're going to see what it is that they've done so far. If you hover over this little question mark over here, you'll get a deeper description that tells you, hey, this is where they're at in terms of getting on board the platform, and this is what they need to do next. So for this waiting first login, they've completed onboarding, but they haven't logged into the community. So they just need to go in, open up the community and log in, and then they'll have access to it. Or, for example, this paid onboarding incomplete user, where they have actually paid and their payment has gone through and it's been accepted, but they haven't finished up their onboarding pieces. And so they need to go ahead and do that by using the same invitation link to complete their onboarding. And you can just copy this link and give it directly to them so that'll help them get really unstuck. Any deactivated members will appear over here. And then the very last section is this abandoned section. An abandoned user is just someone that has come to a payment page, they've entered in their email, but they actually haven't completed payment or they haven't completed the onboarding to actually get into the community. All we have of this person is just their email, no other information. This is helpful if you're running abandoned cart campaigns. You can do those in Heartbeat workflows, but you can also export this data in over here if you wanted to use it for, let's say like other purposes. Maybe you're running email campaigns through your CRM, or you want to like pre-populate this for like Facebook ads or something like that. This is an easy way where we could export all of these emails of folks that, did the first step of signing up but didn't complete the full process. And so with that covers everything in terms of what's available on this, member page and what, how you can see the active subscriptions, how you can adjust information, add new subscriptions to people, remove subscriptions, and things like that. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know if you have any questions. You can reach out to us by using the little help button in the bottom right corner of your community to open up a conversation with our support team, or just reach out at support@heartbeat.chat.